Hello, my name is METİN. This is 307th part of explanation of my theory. According to my theory and my formulas, master code of all atoms is 91.155 nanometer. Initial wavelength of the three-dimensional electron motion form. 1. In accepted physics theories, all electrons are identical, dimensionless point particles. If this were true, for example, different atoms wouldn't exist. Characteristic lines wouldn't appear in spectra, etc. This is one of the reasons why quantum theory is incapable of analyzing and predicting multielectron atoms and their spectral lines values. 2. According to me, electron motion forms are three-dimensional, ring-shaped spherical intrinsic motion forms of meta-sensation perception matter with a certain radius, wavelength. There are different types electron motion forms in our universes with different initial wavelengths. Most common electron motion forms are the electron motion forms with 91.155 nanometer. Don't forget, each type electron with different wavelength has corresponding different initial mass, frequency, energy, etc. They have inner adiabatic mediums. They are unique light sources. 3. Electron motion forms have inner adiabatic mediums and they have the ability to expand like this or contract infinitesimally contract, shrink, or expand. Electron motion forms have the ability to expand or contract, shrink, with certain effects under certain conditions. Okay. I have previously explained these facts that I have formulated. For each proton added to the atom changes the size of the electron motion form with 91.155 nanometer initial wavelength to attach to this proton, and the electron motion forms pre-attached to other protons. Everything changes. When you add a proton to an atom, you change all electron motion forms wavelengths. Okay, yes. In a multi-electron atom, no two electrons are the same size. Each electron motion form per proton has different wavelengths. Okay. 5. 91.155 nanometer wavelength of hydrogenic electron motion form determines fake Rydberg constant, fake fine structure constant, ideal gas law, BOLTZMANN constant, etc. Therefore, fine structure and Rydberg are not constants, as I told you before, and ideal gas law and BOLTZMANN constants are not universal constants. They are hydrogenic, heliocentric for all stars, not for all galaxies, heliocentric constants. Okay. I'm not a numerolog, but I have computed, according to my theory and my formulas, for instance, a multi-electron neonaton spectral lines. I have predicted line by line. For instance, as I told you and as I shown you before, oxygen, carbon, neon, sodium, helium, lithium, hydrogen, well, single, this is hydrogen. Yes. Right side, NIST data, observation. If you want, compare observational data, experimental results, and my theoretical computations here. Okay, line by line. Left side, my computation. Right side, NIST data. Look at it. I have told you, I have showed you before, again and again. This is 10th electron, this is 9th electron. 10th electron, smallest electron motion form, corresponding highest ionization energy in neonaton, for instance. Okay. NIST, National Institute Standards and Technology. Okay. National Institute Standards and Technology. Data. Right side, left side, my theoretical computation. Line by line. Schrödinger equations, quantum theories cannot do that. Okay. Because in accepted physics theories, all electrons are identical, dimensionless point particles. But here, 10th electron has different wavelength, 9th electron is different wavelength, and I have computed according to my formulas. Okay. By finding smallest or 9th electron motion forms, RYDBERG wavelength. Okay. I have special formulas. For instance, you must put denominator wavelength, size of electron motion for here, basic, hydrogen atom, so basic. Okay, n is equal 1, Here n is equal 4. Okay. I don't repeat again. I only emphasize in this video, this is so important. This number I have put 4 determine fine structure, etc. Determines. And here, by the effects of external free electron motion forms waves, this is hydrogen proton bound electron motion form 91.155. Under the effect of, for instance, second consecutive wave of any free electron motion form, when this axis and free electron motion form's second wave coincide, this electron motion form expands at the rate of wave number square. So, and this is the formula. While expanding, electron doesn't gain energy. Electron loses energy and take back its energy again when the effect of wave number vanishes. It shrinks again. While shrinking, it pours out and propagates single wave pulse. And this is the energy of single wave pulse, and corresponding representative wavelength of single wave pulse we can compute easily. Then we find spectral line. This is my formula. This is three-dimensionality. Okay. Left side, proton addition side. This is one proton bound, 91.155 nanometer wavelength size, intertwined with proton electron motion form. When we add this one proton, another proton, and second electron, last electron shrinks immediately at the rate of proton number square to what? 22.78 nanometer. Smallest wavelength size electron motion form. Corresponding highest ionization energy. Okay, this is my formula. Highest ionization energy formula. Okay. Say EV. I don't use from EV unit. Yes. Yes. We say now EV. Square, okay? EV multiplied by N proton square. Highest ionization energy formula for multielectron atoms, okay? When we apply this, we find small highest ionization energy corresponding wavelength is 22.78 for helium. Corresponding lithium, okay, highest ionization energy corresponding smallest electron motion form. Shrinks. When we add new proton, we make 91.155 shrinks to 22.78. When we add helium, new proton, we make shrink this like this. Okay, this is formula. Energy, hydrogen energy, ground state energy multiplied by hydrogen ground state energy multiplied by proton number square is equal to highest ionization energy of a multielectron atom. And each proton corresponds different wavelength electron in multielectron atom. Okay, I have atom formation theory as I told you before. Yes. Yes. We can say this. (21.8 10 to the minus 19 joules or kilogram meter square per second square multiplied by proton number squared, highest ionization energy formula that I put for yes. And I hope you see. Through infinity, different formula, effective successive waves, side, okay, enlarging. Left side,